Hazur, there is a question from Germany about the same topic. A person who attended the Jalsa, his name is Jihad al-Aymadi. He's asking...
His name is?
Jihad al-Aymadi.
Al-Aymadi,
yes. He has mentioned, why does not Jamaat Ahmadiyya help the Kurds financially and morally? Especially they have played a very big role in the history of Islam.
See, the Kurds outnumber Jamaat Ahmadiyya and also the source of income is much bigger than Jamaat Ahmadiyya. We spend a lot on the cause of Islam altogether, and what's left over we spend in the cause of the poor people. So in that sense we have a very small pocket to distribute to the whole world, and suffering humanity is everywhere. So Kurds should not look up to us for the sake of any financial help. On the other hand, they should collectively work together for building a big fund. I don't want to say it's a charity fund, but a fund to help themselves. And if they do it, I'm quite sure the fund collected will be a huge fund together from all the Kurds of all the nationalities, etc. They have the Kurd nationality, but I mean nationality at present. They have been divided into 4 nationalities. So if they all join their forces and collect a fund for the improvement of the Kurdish people, they can raise millions of pounds, millions upon millions. So why do they do it? This is our advice to them. Otherwise, our advice to them, not only in this but in other areas, is much more than fund collection. We are looking for their future uprise and for their coming back into their own independent entity as a Kurd people. So they should be satisfied at that, and the Kurds who are suffering as individuals in Germany or otherwise, they do get their share from Ahmadiyya Jamaat, and whenever they come across us as German Kurds, among other nationalities, Bosnians, Albanians, etc., whatever the Jamaat can afford to spend on them, it does. I mean, she does, Jamaat Ahmadiyya does it. But I don't want to highlight it. I think the Kurds should become independent and they should collect their own funds. If the 4 Kurd nations, I mean the sub-nations of the Kurds, cannot get together on this point, what can help them? Nothing. إِنَّ اللَّهَ لَا يُغَيِّرُ مَا بِقَوْمٍ حَتَّى يُغَيِّرُوا مَا بِأَنفُسِهِمْ. So it's a word of advice for them to get together, at least in good things, for their own people. If they do not do it, then the only way for them is to accept Jamaat Ahmadiyya. I mean, among other things, if they join Jamaat Ahmadiyya, we can collect them together. We can gather them together on good cause. And if they do not trust fundraising, Jamaat Ahmadiyya has proved to the whole world that Jamaat Ahmadiyya can be trusted in fundraising. And the funds spent by the Jamaat would be for the purpose and nothing but upon nothing but the purpose. It will be spent entirely for the purpose for which it was collected. So if they trust Jamaat Ahmadiyya, even if they cannot become Ahmadis, if Kurds at least agree on this point, that we permit Jamaat Ahmadiyya to do fundraising from among the Kurds on our behalf, and we trust that Jamaat Ahmadiyya will spend this on our cause, the problem will be resolved. We can do so much fundraising from among the Kurds if the word goes by, if the word is spread around, that Jamaat Ahmadiyya has been entrusted with this task, and we have full trust. All Kurds who have come across Jamaat Ahmadiyya, they have found him to be honorable and trustworthy in matters of finance. So you cooperate with them. Then inshallah we can raise a huge fund to be spent entirely on the cause of the Kurdish people, for their welfare, for their education, for their business, small business plans, etc., etc.